Morning folks, it's Saturday the 14th of August 2021. Right, just got down the plot. What time is it? 9:30. Tomatoes in the greenhouse here. A few ready there to harvest. And that's it, a few gherkins. But Mr. Big is still... Whoops, there you go, Mr. Big's still going. I'll cut that one off above him today. But I'll just have a little walk on the outside. Tomatoes. Well, I wish I hadn't have commented on some of the comments at the other day. Sod's Law, yes. Dreaded blight. That's happened in 3 days. There's not one of them not got it. But these are not Crimson Crush. I don't know what they are. I might take the tomatoes off and see what they're, if they're alright. Just wrap them up in brown paper, whatever. But look at it, covered in it. So they can go and black bin. So I've got no room to burn anything down here. And I won't put it in the green bin. The brown bin for composting. It's not fair on others. Which does happen in a lot of this green waste. I'm not a big fan of green waste. You don't know what's gone in it. Supposedly you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do that, you shouldn't do that. Put this in it, put that in it. But there's no regulations, no regulator, no one to check that you've not put your grass cuttings in, which you've just been weeding and feeding, and your weeds with all weed killer on, dog poo, cat poo, and anything else. So I'm not a big fan on it. And also normally it's that full of plastics and twigs and no. So I'm much going to buy good stuff, if you know what I mean. Right, let's have a quick look up here. I need to get that tomato. I don't know if a tomato blight can spread onto potatoes. So if you got any ideas on that, must lift these today. Got a very busy day today. I'm going to see about a new kitchen. More expense. Beans, bound to be a crop picking there. So, no, oh yeah, you can see them down there. I'll take you down here. See them there, look. So these are cobra. I'm very tempted to start thinking about composting them. This will get weeded when it does. Those potatoes are still holding up, shall we say. So that's doing good. Right, let's get stuck in. Well folks, that's a job I did not expect to have to do today. Hopefully I might have saved those. I don't know. I'm not going to throw them away yet. And there's some more there. But look at the root system on the tomatoes. Unbelievable. Shame, but there you go. Right, while I'm filming this, I'll just turn you around. And you can see in there, that's the cutters I had. And that is in a strong solution of Jace fluid. I'll leave them like that for 5, and I'll put the handles in, wash my hands and wipe the phone and do. Right, see what we've got next. Catch you in a bit, guys. Right then folks, a bit of picking again. Beans, £5.45. evergreen tomatoes I had off those Blight. Oh no, tomatoes. I won't let them get contaminated until I check that they'll be edible. And these are what I've had out of the greenhouse. Now that one there, look. That's a good one. That weighed in at 0.85 ounces, 0.85 of a pound. So now I've cleared up this bed. That's all ready now for me to start to see about pulling on these up some new pallet collars. Cleaned, weeded in the broccoli and weeded and tidied up in there. I was hoping to have got a couple of big onions up today, but we'll just see how time goes. So I wasn't expecting to have to pull these tomatoes out and do, but that's how it goes. Right, what I'll do, if you give me a min, whoops, turns around a bit quick then, sorry. I'll put them in the bag and we'll weigh them. Whoops, there you go, 2 min. Right, there we go then, folks. Now you can see that, 4.86 pound. The rain's come in, so that is me. So I'll finish this off at home. Oh, last bit, gherkins. Right, catch you later, guys. Be good. Oh, here's a rain. Right then, folks, I couldn't resist it. So I think these might have a chance of ever-ish. That one a bit dirty now. And that one, whoops, sorry. And that one. So, bear with me. We'll get them in the bag and I'll see what they weigh. Right, that's one. That's a 3.64. Not very heavy at all. Let's try the next. Alright, that's enough. Next one, let's see which one comes in at. 4.37. Pound bigger or heavier. I want one that says 5 something, but we'll see. Right, that's it for now. I'll catch you in a bit. Is it action? Say action then. Right.
Definitely action going on here with a pupper. I'll just let you see that, folks.
Right, it is a gardening
It's not Rob
video,
growling.
Yet. Right, there are all the shallots need chopping, paling, cleaning,
Pickling.
Got enough jars. Onions, which I've got over the trim them up a bit. And 1 potato reveal, which may turn into 2.
It's only got one yellow. It's a bit
This
weedy
one
looking.
has been under
A bush.
the hanging basket.
Oh yeah, that one there.
Yes, and I believe it may have had too much water.
Mm-hmm. So it was sitting in that position there, underneath that hanging basket, which has got water on it. It's got its tube coming down for automatic watering. So it stood there and he thinks it's got too much water. So we shall see what happens. It's like a little experiment. It's yellow, gone over. And I can't see anything raised on the top, like we normally do. And it's not bulbing out at the sides anywhere around the bucket, is it?
Around that side then, madam.
Okay, I'll just come around. So it's not bulbing right round like it normally does. This has had a lot of water in the essence. Oh, well,
there's one.
Something peeking through.
2.
So maybe it makes a difference.
We
you don't
might
know.
be surprised, but
Well, this is where you learn about gardening, isn't it? Oops. Step back a bit. See what he's doing.
it's not as wet as what I thought it might have been.
Mm-hmm.
Let's
Not sticky.
seed potato. Take that.
There's a potato underneath that, Robert. Keep going.
Oh
There.
yes, I'll take that off.
Yeah, there's a potato underneath it. I'm sure I saw something. Not just a seed. Yeah, good job I did, eh?
That's your dinner.
You'd have thrown that in the bin, mate.
Yeah. That's your dinner. Talking about potatoes, we've got potatoes going in the herb truck.
Yeah.
Right. 1. know there was two. That might have been that one and that one we're seeing. It probably was.
So overwatering may affect the soil.
That may have affected it.
Washes the
rotted
nutrients
it.
out and doesn't give so much growth on the potatoes.
Right, I'll empty this into there.
Yeah. So he's only got those two there. Look.
It ain't even worth weighing.
Yeah, probably overwatered, we think. So overwatering spuds doesn't really help, and we don't think. I need to stop this.
Right, so we may as well weigh for the sake of it.
Those two little potatoes.
Yeah.
Just bring them around.
Can you see the scales out
let me
on
just
there?
So at the
No,
moment,
they're not yet. Let's put that on there.
go to 0.
There we go.
Yeah.
The
It's
big
off, is
weight
it? In mud. Oh dear.
Half a pound. 8.3 ounce, half a pound.
Yeah.
Waste of time. Right, now then.
You're going to do another one?
I will do a June because I don't think you could
You get a
manage
meal out of
manage
that.
potato.
No.
The one I'm going to do next.
Yes, it's over here. Which one?
No, it's not.
All right.
It's under that bush.
Oh.
Yes, I know.
Right under.
Right under. So I think this one may have suffered lack of water because I didn't even know it was here until the other day.
Right, so it's right under.
It's right under here, look. And again, this
See,
has
I
only
wouldn't have
got
seen that.
one.
It's got flour on it, so let's reach for the
There's a
sky.
potato at the top.
Yes, point to it, and there's one there. Oh no, that's just a leaf. No.
But yeah, that's a
Okay,
petal.
so that's a potato.
Right,
So
so mind your back, babes.
let's just go back over here. Buddy, what you eating?
Flowers.
Oh dear, hang on, I've just got to stop.
Now then, right, I have just realised that this is a green label,
Which means what?
which means
Winter potato?
it's a Charlotte.
Oh, okay.
Now, we've never grown Charlotte before,
Right, let's just have a look at this.
and these was planted 14th of April. Okay?
Yeah.
That was one potato with. So this is going to be...
We'll just move around. He's eating. Look at him. Now what's he got? It's always something. Trouble is, it goes in, doesn't always come out. I won't leave him to it. The other one's being brave and he's going under there. Perhaps he'll take him to it. Showing off. Let's come around here.
So now, according
Look
to
at that lot. Very cute. Very cute.
sods,
Two of them are under there digging. You go and dig. Bring some spuds out. Go see now. Poor Bailey. He's 10 years old and really can't be bothered to play.
right, now then.
Yeah.
Everybody seems to say that Charlotte's a fantastic potato,
All right.
but I think we may have to do 3 potato reveals today.
Because I want new ones. Well, the Charlotte ones are
Yeah,
fun.
the Charlotte's are new as
All right,
such, but
okay.
the second earlies.
Right. Well, that don't look a bad spud.
No,
That one there. Neither does that one. Oh.
well, quantity-wise, we've got more. We've got 3
Right.
compared to 2.
You never know. You might get some more. Got something going on in the bottom there.
I think there is one more in there. I don't think there's going to be many more. Can you hear him?
He's with that orange and yellow string thing. Look, he's charging down there with it in his mouth. I think Bailey doesn't know what to do with him. He's burning all this energy off. Scooby-Doo. Bye.
Well, again, not the...
Touchy ones.
They're not even worth it, are they?
No, put them in. They always taste nice.
Well,
Cut
as if
them
you can ever
through.
see 'em.
Yeah, that's it. There's another little in on there. Look. Do you know? Shakes it about. I don't understand why I don't give himself a headache when he shakes that orange thing about.
Me thinking it might be lack of water. It's plenty, it's wet enough.
Yeah, and you've
No,
got a decent
There's not enough there, is there? We'll have to put another one.
Yeah.
Right, that's it for now.
Okay, let's
I'll
turn
empty
that on.
this out and then we'll come back.
Are you going to weigh that? See what that comes to? That
Can
amount
do,
of
yeah.
ones. Get back to hugging me. It's a little terrible. It burns his energy off, doesn't it? That's it.
Is that one zeroed?
Yeah, that's on
Oh,
zero.
there's
That's on
the
zero.
Pentland javelin there. We'll go about £1/2 again here.
Yeah, they're the others
We're
there
not
that we
going
did
to get
earlier.
£1.
Let's have a look.
6
Oh,
ounce.
they're 6 ounces. So they weigh less than those two together. Yeah?
Yeah.
So those two weigh more than that little
those
group
4.
there.
Yeah.
So that's 60.
Yeah. So just knock it on the head and we'll get another one done.
Okay.
Right, are you ready? Right, we'll do this one. But have you seen this pot here? Oh, it's
You're growing dogs, are you?
Yeah, and growing puppies.
Hmm.
I don't have to do this one.
I thought you were going to use this one with
I
the
know,
bags.
but see out the shape of that pot?
Yeah, so unless he's been digging it.
No, it's not, no. Let's do this one.
All right, let's see what we get. Yeah, 'cause it's all.
Plan
I don't know
B.
if you can. Yeah, just twist it round so we can get a decent shot of the camera.
Oh, they don't.
Are you chasing the potato?
Yeah, can you see?
Yeah, no, all its roots are coming out at the bottom
Yeah.
of that. And
So-
it's all kind of misshapen.
It is.
Keep it still, Robert,
I can't.
please. It's sort of
Oh, somebody's
misshapen.
pulling me.
Yeah, well, that's all right. He'll get his greens.
You'll get your
Oh, he got potato in his mouth. I'm not going to pull that off it. Right, let's go round it. Okay.
So, hopefully, we might get enough for dinner now.
It's quite I mean, I don't think it's coming out very well on the thingy, but
No.
it is quite misshapen.
Yeah, well, you can see.
Sort of, it's kind of, I don't know if you can see it very well. No, it's not really showing up very well, Richard. It is quite misshapen, so it's got stuff in it,
I'm
especially
sure
there.
people will believe you, Jim, more than me.
No. Am I believable then? Hey, look at the tomatoes, guys. I'll just take the. He's cut off all the leaves. Look at them. We're going to get a nice crop. I tend to try to stew them down a little bit, put some chilli in with them, and then freeze it, and then I get it out in casseroles. I've got a lovely crop. And the green ones are edible. People say they're not, but they also are edible. And I do similar with them. I sort of mix and match the green if I'm putting them in. I mix and match them and stick them in the freezer. Sort of stew them with chilli or anything I've got really, herbs and bits. Don't go out special to buy out garlic, onion, and they go in casseroles as well. Make like mini soups of it, but you can either out the soup
Right.
or you can
You come
pop
on,
it in a casserole dish when you're doing your chicken
let's
and
have a
your
look in this one.
stuff. Oh, correct, it's winter time foods. Right, okay. This is, oh right, straight away. This is the misshapen one.
This is Pentland javelin again by 1.
And let's just get that sitting. Pentland javelin. One potato went in. Seems
Got
tight.
one out.
Yeah, that's it. Perhaps the rest is all roots.
Well, yeah, one never knows. We've seen stranger things this year with potatoes. Maybe not as good as we was hoping.
Maybe all root.
Oh, there's another one. Oh, that's a big one.
You're gonna have to tip it up, Robert.
Yeah, well, oh, and one there, I believe. Right.
It's all misshapen, concaved, and all sorts.
To be honest, I didn't realise it was one of these pots. I thought it was. Oh.
Nope, it's not
Bear
coming
with
out.
me.
Oh, look at that lot.
Oh,
Ooh,
yeah.
there's
Hey.
stuff in there. Oh, the size of them.
I know.
They look quite big to me. I don't know if...
I think if we'd have done this one first,
Yeah.
we could have left those other two
Yeah.
in the ground.
Yeah.
But, hey ho.
I think we've got
Right, let me try again.
calming down peoples at the moment. All calm.
I've got you.
Doesn't it? Has it fell? Excellent. Oh, that looks a big one. Jacket potato ranges. They are. They'd cost you in the local shop. Ours is a co-op. But that would, you
Tell
know,
you what,
probably
just out of
70 pence.
curiosity,
Yeah, just weigh that one on its own.
that one has
So
got to
that's
be
just
over
when you
half
get
a
to
pound.
0. And just keep it in your hand so you get an idea of what it looks like. That's how big it is. That's a standard jacket spud, isn't it? Or slightly bigger. And then let's put it in. Okay.
That's nearly a pound, 15 ounce.
Yeah, 15 ounces. Okay, right. Well, let's put that down with that. So you've got one there. Oops, hang on. You've got one there. One there so far.
Even, do you know, I don't mind if you get 3 potatoes.
Oh, there's another large jacket.
When they're that size.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I don't want them for new
New
potatoes to go in as salad and things, do we? Oh my goodness! Look at the size. See the size of that, guys. Not wood off with it. That's it. Put it in your hand so I can see.
I'll take my glove off so
yeah,
it's
so you
more
can
of
see
a
what it looks
comparison.
like. He's at it again.
There you
Oh, he's
go.
ruining the plant now instead of the potato.
Bigger than my hand.
Yeah. Just move back a bit. Yeah. Okay. Right.
Right.
So is that on 0?
That's on 0.
Let's double check that and pop it in there. Let's do the guessing game. Don't look. Oh, you've looked. You cheated.
ounce.
You cheated there. 1.68. That's £1.5. It's a £1.5.
No, not quite.
Oh, no. Yeah, it's 8, isn't
8
it?
ounces and
Yeah,
half a pound.
it's almost. You couldn't eat that.
Well, we know for a fact
Plenty of chips out of that.
we've got that one and that one.
Yeah, jacket spuds in the week.
Oh, look at that small one.
Oh, what a letdown. Still, it all adds to the reaping of the harvest.
I would say.
Is that
without
about it?
much of a-
Is that about it?
That would be about it. And to be honest, I'm not bothered. Even though
this.
we've only got 4 potatoes.
I think he's reaping his own harvest down there. We'll have no plants left. What it does to the flowers, guys, is all this lot. It's actually tore all the yellow heads off all these others. And he sits there either eating them or throwing them about the living room. You can't miss what he's been up to. No, don't look innocent.
Take this to the bin.
Okay, do you want me to stop this now? Or
No,
you're going to weigh this up?
I will weigh that.
Okay.
Oops.
So people don't want to watch you putting your mud back in the bag
No,
and
they
things,
don't.
do
No,
they?
I'm sure they've done
All
that.
seen that.
Right. Shall we go
More
for
interested, yes. I'm done.
What do you
Well, we
think
know
the
that's
total weight?
1.6, don't we? That big one.
it? Yeah.
And we didn't. So let's see. Oh, that's him eating the
That's
green.
it.
There's back at the marigolds.
Yeah.
The giant marigolds. He's back at them, look. Okay, right. 1.5. Say, I reckon about 2.5.
I'm going to go for 3.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, sorry. It was set at 0, guys. Right.
Right.
Yeah.
That's that one. Put that one in next.
Let's see if I can get the light on because you can't
Is it?
see it. Yeah, no. 1.6, which we got. So I said 2.5, so I'm out. I'm almost you've got 8 to get to 8. Yeah, I'm out now. 2 point. Yeah. I'm going up for 3.
£3. £3, 6.3 ounce.
You were nearer than I was because I said 2.5, didn't I?
Yeah.
Okay, that's a
That
reap
is.
of
Well,
award.
that's
And
a
this
cracking
was
harvest.
using one potato of a different variety, though, wasn't it?
That's Charlotte.
Yeah. And this was
1 Pentland javelin.
right. So that's Pentland javelin. Each one has had 1 potato in the buckets,
Yeah.
and have all gone in about the same time, seasonal wise.
Yeah. When's that one? 23rd of March.
Right. So that's the 23rd of March. Just look at the.
This one is later. That's 14th of April.
So that one's 14th of April. The little batch there, 14th of April.
And this one, she's the 23rd of March as well.
So 23rd of March, 14th of April,
23rd of March.
and 23rd of March. So those two are March, and that was 1 potato. That's what we got, and that was March, and that was them.
I'm
And
chuffed
this
with
is
them.
April, and that's them.
Yeah.
And this variety again is,
Pentland javelin.
that's the Pentland javelin. That was March.
Charlotte.
That was April, Charlotte. And this one?
Pentland javelin.
I thought you said this was. Oh, I got mixed up.
Yeah.
Pentland javelin again, and this was March. So the
Yeah.
two. Yeah. Okay. Interesting.
Very.
Mm.
Right, well, I think that's it, don't you?
Okay.
So, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this Robin June's production.
And I've got Sunday lunch to do. Come on. Now I've got my spuds.
If you enjoyed it, give us a thumbs up. And if you've not, please subscribe.
We're having dog and jacket potatoes today.
Well, put it this way.
Because he's had his greens, so we don't have to have his greens.
I've got my jacket potato.
Have you? Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Your giant one. Well, even your giant one. Yeah, it's your giant one, isn't
It's
it?
a crack, I tell you what, yeah. I'm
Just
chuffed
hope
with
when I cut in it, it's
no,
not brown
there's
inside.
not a lot of scab on it at all, so
No.
that's a crack.
We might split that between us. Might be. Oh, we'll do that for chips. It's
Oh,
long
there you
enough.
go. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
All right, guys, thanks a lot.